Hi guys, this is our cooking video. So today we are going to.
It's also me.
You gotta wait for some people to come to show up.
Right.
I'm gonna move this back a little bit.
Welcome to our cooking show.
Asher.
All right.
Hang on, I'm gonna adjust
Wait,
this.
I will be a human savage. Yes. I'm a ninja. But why? Why? But why? Oh no.
That's better.
Okay, that's better. They can see me.
Hi, Ecliptics. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
I don't have a good solution for a microphone yet.
Welcome to Gordon Ramsay's cooking show.
So right now we're just doing a really lazy cell phone camera, yeah, and right now what the star of the show is Miss Avery. She's gonna show us how to make egg cups. Take it away.
First, we're going to crack the eggs in here. We're going to put the shells into this bowl.
You're gonna put the shells in here and crack in here. And what's Mama gonna do?
Mama's going to cook them
Mom's gonna cook the ham.
and slice it and put them in the oven.
Where are we going this time? Are we gonna
So
raid
you
them?
wanna crack some eggs from our
Or are
chickens?
we gonna protect?
Oh, uh-oh.
Whoa.
We must protect.
How are you guys doing today? That's why we put them in a tiny bowl before we put them in a big bowl, so we can pick out the eggshells. I don't think that's an eggshell. I think that's just part of the egg.
Ah. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
And like I said, I don't really have a good solution for the camera yet. So we're just doing the best we can. I'm gonna try and get out all the glitches first with these first few streams. Testing out different,
Ice cream.
yeah, testing out different stuff. I have my, my tablet, or yeah, my iPad over here looking at chat,
What
and my
is that?
phone
Bananas.
using for a
Those bananas.
camera. And our oven has come up to temperature.
Run.
We're browning some Canadian bacon. We're going to chop that up and we're going to put them in here. So why don't you tell them while you're cracking your eggs, why don't you tell them what we did with the cupcake liners?
So we put them in our baking tray,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to put
Alright.
our egg cups in there, and we're going to put them in the oven and cook them.
Mm-hmm. We put a little bit of the Canadian bacon in the bottom,
This is important.
and then we put our scrambled eggs,
Oh, right.
and then we put a little bit of cheese. It's a little bit closer.
Oh no.
So we use about, for 2 dozen egg cups, we use just about 2 dozen eggs. So there's about an egg in each cup. And I use about a pound of Canadian bacon. And we put about a tablespoon of cheese in each egg. And our eggs are definitely not,
This one looks like a fairy egg.
yeah, our eggs are definitely not what you would consider store size
Eggs.
large eggs.
We have way too many eggs.
Our eggs would be what I would say.
Can I
in
crack an egg?
The store.
If you put some gloves on, you can.
Why do I need gloves?
Looks like you're playing a game right now. Why don't you do that?
But I died.
Okay, then put gloves on. That's fine. But I need you to stay focused on doing one thing.
Alright.
So now, Cook Asher is gonna help us. It's gonna help to cook some.
Where are these?
To crack some eggs.
Focus. I have no focus. The
Look at this one. It has so many bumps on it.
yeah. Or
As
some
you
of
guessed.
yes. You can see. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
Time
Yeah.
for your operation.
See?
Yeah, that egg has lots and lots of bumps on it. And Asher is allergic to eggs, but he still likes to crack eggs. So he's going to put on some gloves.
That one was soft. That one was really, really soft, guys.
Time for your operation.
Hi, Kid 2.
After, whoop,
I will crack egg.
well, Asher, you're gonna make me fall.
Okay. Oh boy. There we go.
Now, pour it in there.
Alright, there we go.
You can just do one?
Yep. That's all I needed.
Was it satisfying? Was it satisfying, Ash?
Yes. Alright, I am back. Put it on private.
Oh, have over at a friend's house. That's always nice.
Now,
Then go down to.
I'm gonna grab this egg, as you can see.
It's pretty small, huh?
Yeah, pretty
Iris,
small.
Put me
So how many different chickens do we have in our house, in our yard?
Well,
Kick
we have, well, about 2.
We have 2 chickens?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No, the different ones.
Oh, different kinds of chickens. Actually, we have 5 different kinds of
All right,
chickens
there we
in
go.
our yard,
Oh,
and we have 7.
What?
whoa.
Actually, no, we have 4 different kinds of chickens and 7 total chickens.
Hey! And now my assistant is trying to grab me with the rubber for the meat. For the stuff.
How big are they?
As you can see, guys, this one has a little yuck yuck.
That's what happens when you get chickens from your backyard. Sometimes the eggs have yuck on them,
Yeah,
but that's okay.
we're not gonna put
Right,
the
everyone.
shell into the
We are in the championship.
bowl.
We are going. We're gonna
Oh,
do
right.
this.
Good, I didn't get any shell in there. As you can see, guys, 2 green bowls. We have 2 green bowls. Now this one has also a little bit of yuck on it.
That's a green egg, huh?
Yeah, green. There's actually green eggs at the store.
I've never seen green eggs for sale at the store.
Once me and Nana did.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. what do you like most about egg cups, Avery?
Eggs.
You get to eat them.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get to eat them.
That's a pretty good thing about food,
Eat
huh?
eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna mix it, guys. I was mixing that.
Not yet. Let's put all the eggs in there first.
No, I was mixing the people that were watching.
Oh, you're mixing, yeah, our viewers. Maybe not do that. Let's stay focused on cracking our eggs, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
But just
That's large.
Yeah, I don't need any more mixing either.
It's a great piece.
Egg with no yuck on it. Barely any yuck.
Barely any yuck.
Now, gotta crack it if we want it. Have our yum stuff. And you'll also see a little mixing in this video, so yeah.
Just a little mixing?
Actually, a lot of mixing.
A lot of mixing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now we're just adding
The eggs
the eggs.
to the bowl.
Mhm.
And this is where all our solids are.
Yeah. Everybody's sticking their tongue back out at you, Avery.
But why?
And why are we cracking them and putting one into a bowl first? Why is that a good thing for you to do?
Because we only want to put one egg in.
Why?
Because if we put too many, it will spill all over the place.
But why do we put one into just this bowl?
I don't really know.
Just in case we get some shell? It's a lot easier to fish out the shell from the tiny bowl than fishing out eggshell from the big bowl, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And something I found from fresh eggs is that they get eggshells a lot more easily than other shells. And I think that might actually be enough eggs. Actually, do one more. Do one more green one.
Green.
Because I think I didn't count. That's the problem.
I'm following the diet.
Hi, Villager Dragon.
I'm gonna
Okay, so now we're gonna put in our spices, right? We're gonna put in the seasoning into our
Stir time.
stir time. We're gonna put our seasoning into our scrambled eggs.
Take the formula from us.
As you guys can see, it's green.
Our mixing bowl, yes, that's very important. So we're gonna put some salt. So some regular
Old salt.
season,
What's
some
in us?
that's just
Alright.
onion powder that's not wanting to come out.
He's not reporting back to his base now. Oh no! Another human here to
Some
steal the
Himalayan pink
formula.
salt, some onion powder that's apparently we've had enough we've had enough humid weather in Colorado in the last little bit that my onion powder is clocked together. So I'm gonna stir to loosen that up a little.
This human is
And
quite
I-
dumb.
And cracking the yolks.
And you are stirring the yolks up a little bit.
He's going to try to escape. He escaped.
Ash, be quiet.
And my son is also playing Fortnite in the living room.
Stop.
So he's being a little loud. So I apologize. So we are cooking. Hi from Burlington, Ontario, Canada. Well, welcome to our stream. We're cooking egg cups.
Egg.
And I'm having a really hard time getting. So why don't you tell them what egg cups are to you, Avery?
Need to get back to the
Well.
base thing.
Okay. So they're basically eggs that you put in cups.
So it's a silicone cupcake mold. Do you want to show them what one of those look like? So we use these silicone cupcake molds, and we put them in a cupcake tray, and we fill it with a variety of meats, cheese, and scrambled eggs. So they're great for on-the-go breakfasts.
And my mommy
Here.
is
back
getting.
here.
So right now Avery just cracked some eggs, and we're scrambling some eggs and adding some seasoning. So I'm adding some turmeric because I like the flavor of turmeric, and it adds some nice color and also some flavor, and it has great anti-inflammatory
And spicy. And
not really spicy.
Ball.
A bit more salt. I added some. This is maybe backwards for you guys. I'm sorry if it is. Actually, I don't think it might be forwards. Some herbs. I added some onion powder. I added some salt. It's not backwards for you? Okay, good. It's backwards when I'm looking at it. I added some sea salt, and this is the turmeric that I add. And we have chickens. Let me stir this a little. We have chickens in our backyard, so we have an abundance of eggs. So this is a great, finish stirring that. We have an abundance of eggs in our house. So what are our next steps, Avery?
We're gonna put it into we're gonna put this stuff in.
What is that stuff?
That means we have official.
Can you say what it is?
Well, it's bacon and it's bacon.
Canadian bacon. So it's ham.
It has been defended.
And so what we do is we use a measuring
Oh no,
spoon
I'm stuck.
to put about a tablespoon worth of meat in every cup to make it about even.
And we put it at the bottom. Right, Mama?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
And now that our eggs are all scrambled up, so the bacon we've just diced. You can do it cold right from the fridge. I brown it a little bit on the stove to give it a little bit more flavor.
And Mommy's putting in more of the bacon.
Right. I'm just the other batch that I browned on the stove. I'm adding that to the bowl.
I'm mixing it up with a spoon.
Ooh, dessert bars. That sounds lovely. I love anything with peanut butter. That sounds amazing.
We are here at our ancestors' palace. It's been looted.
You freeze them to control the excess eating? That sounds like a good idea, because if those were in my house, I think I would eat them all.
And the kids wouldn't get any.
Well, I don't know. You'd probably eat them all as well.
Because Mommy can't eat all the chocolate.
I would too probably eat all of the chocolate.
We would both eat all of the chocolate.
Yeah.
And also, these egg cups have really
They have taught me.
good protein.
Eggs have a wonderful
I can't remember
blend of fats and proteins. They're really good for you. And these are great. What we do with these, I make 2 dozen at a time, and they are great refrigerator. They stay in the fridge really well. You can microwave them for about 20-25 seconds, or eat them cold. And they're really great in the morning or midnight snack. And they're just really good to have as a one of those meals to have in the fridge for anybody at any time.
We need to go.
And I've given this recipe to a lot of my friends, especially those that have working parents in the house that might be on the go and want to have a quick breakfast in the morning.
I need to run.
Right here. I think this is the last one. If you want to get those last little bits and put them in your mouth. That's the best part about being the chef, right? Is quality control. You can make sure that everything tastes good before you put it in. So now what we do is we're going to take, I have
I'll help.
No.
I'll literally do all of it.
So we have a third measuring cup that we use, and we scoop up the egg mixture, and we put in almost to the top of the egg mixture.
And I will be doing that.
And you can
And make sure that we destroy the
you can do these ones over here, Avery. I'll fill up this bowl over here for you,
Oh, yes.
and you can scoop those, and I'll do the other side.
Goodness.
Okay. So
We may
there's
need more eggs. I may not have
so-
measured out the eggs well enough. I may have.
But I'm pretty sure there's probably someone here.
And this is
Very cautious.
this is a great, like, Avery's helping me. How old are you, Avery?
5.
Avery's 5.
Wait, but here's.
And this is a great cooking
Purple?
thing to do with kids because
I have 2 of those,
it's
2 legendary.
easy things that kids can do, helping with measuring
I have
and
3 new snipers.
um,
Alright.
manual dexterity and pinching and grabbing and that sort of thing. Yeah, we may need more eggs, my love.
This thing
Yeah.
tells us the next circle.
We might need more
I
eggs.
did not measure well with the number of eggs we would need. A few of the eggs I think we put in there were really small. So I'm going to crack a few more, okay?
Okay.
So this is going to be the next circle. Yep.
I think we had a few more of Fluffy Butt and Hey Hey's eggs. So we have 2 chickens that lay very small eggs. And Fluffy Butt is a
Broody one.
she's a super fluffy chicken.
And broody.
Yeah, she likes to sit
Ay, ay,
she likes to sit and be broody on her eggs. So she doesn't lay as many, but she
Mommy, I think I might need a
so
little
you
more.
need 1, 2, 3, and I need 1. I think this might be enough.
We're in the next circle.
So I cracked 4. Let me just do one more egg. But the egg cups are super easy on the go food. And they keep in the fridge for about a week.
And then you eat them.
There we go. Oh, see?
Mommy, I think I might need some more
The
eggs.
circle
Yep.
after that. That's sick.
I'm gonna fill that one up. 1, 2, you want to scoop? And fill up your ones that are low.
Aha, yes.
Don't forget we gotta sprinkle cheese on top, so don't fill them too full. And the great things about these is that if you don't like meat, or you might be a vegetarian, or you want to mix it up, you can put veggies in here. We've done
I here. There's someone. There's someone here.
Now we're gonna put in the cheese.
A duo. They're here.
All right, let's clean off our counter because we don't want to get eggs in our
You
cheese.
must get out of here.
I'm gonna put the cheese in a different bowl.
And also, we're gonna clean up the table. Clean up the table. Clean up the table.
Clean your
up the
workstation
table.
as you go, right?
Yep.
Let's do this. Come on.
Clean up your workspace. Now you see we have
Oh.
clean counter.
Let's clean workspace. All right,
Clean
here's your cheese.
counter. Now we're gonna put in the cheese. As you can see, my assistant is putting in the cheese.
Yeah.
Right, assistant?
Yes. All right, here's our cheese that we're gonna sprinkle, and we do about 1.5 teaspoons of cheese on top. So these are really, really versatile. You could do mushrooms, you could do onions in your egg cups, you could just do plain old eggs.
I'm gonna stay and watch who wins.
You could leave the cheese out if you didn't like cheese.
I'm
If
gonna
you
stay and see
were
who wins.
lactose intolerant and you didn't want to do any milk products in your egg cups. These are super, super
And there is my Asher.
super, super versatile.
It is I.
The Asher.
I'm Gordon Ramsay.
Like, yeah.
Can you
Accidentally
pass the
eat all the
ram
cheese before
sauce?
cooking. The Ramsay sauce, yes.
Yeah.
No,
Next
no.
piece.
This is not safe for you to eat if having been close to cheese and Avery's fingers covered in cheese. But I'd be happy to get you some cheese, or you could take a baby bell with you if you'd like.
Cheese.
Asher likes cheese.
That is true. Who in this family doesn't like cheese?
Not me.
Me.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Kind of like,
Once again.
guys, I kind of like cheese, but I don't like it that
Right,
much.
Our first mission is to protect pizza.
You don't like it that much?
Yeah.
Right, let's put it not all on just one or two of them. Let's put it on all of them. There we go.
Can I eat the rest?
Maybe. Is that why you're saying you don't like cheese, so you can eat it all?
I do like cheese.
So then we're going to bake these in the oven at about 375
Oh, look at all these.
for about 20 minutes.
Oh, yum, yum, yummy.
Avery Jane. I guess that's all the cheese we needed, because now you're going to eat the rest.
And now you let me eat cheese.
So why don't you talk about what else you like to put cheese on?
Like tacos.
Tacos, that's a good thing to put cheese on. Pizza.
The only way
Pizza.
Yeah, what
to
else?
stop the infection is by winning.
My mouth.
Your mouth.
No. Yes.
All right, our timer is set. Yeah, tacos are on your shirt, huh?
Wait.
Taco, taco, taco.
All right, our timer's set on our egg cups. That was our quickie crazy cooking stream for this Tuesday. I will post some pictures to Discord when our egg cups are done cooking, so you guys can
Right.
see.
Let's protect pizza tips.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. That was super fun.
And watch me eat.
Yes, watch you eat cheese. I appreciate everybody tuning in and giving our first cooking stream